Have you ever walked outside in late winter, when everything still looks gray and lifeless, and suddenly noticed a tree just bursting with flowers? That moment is one of the very first signs that spring is finally on its way. Even while frost is still possible across much of the United States, some trees get a head start, bringing color and life back to the garden. Today, we're going to look at 10 beautiful early flowering trees that wake up the garden after a long winter. Many of these grow across a wide range of climates in the US, from the chilly USDA Zone 4 all the way to a warm Zone 9. Let us get started with one of the most dramatic early bloomers. First up, at number 1, is the purple leaf plum. This is one of the earliest flowering ornamental trees you'll see popping up in neighborhoods. Before most other trees even think about leafing out, this one suddenly becomes covered in delicate, soft pink flowers. As spring continues, its foliage emerges in a deep, rich purple color. Sometimes so dark, it almost looks black. This contrast between the light pink blossoms and the dark foliage makes it incredibly eye-catching in any landscape. These trees grow well across much of the country and usually reach a height of around 20 to 25 feet. If you live in a warmer climate like Zone 8 or 9, it is a good idea to put some mulch around the base to keep the soil from drying out too much, especially during the summer heat. Number 2 is the Evergreen hybrid Magnolia. Magnolias are some of the most beloved flowering trees in the entire country. While many are deciduous and bloom early in spring, some evergreen hybrid magnolias also produce incredibly fragrant flowers very early in the season. These flowers are often a creamy white with a wonderful citrus or lemon-like fragrance. One interesting thing about many magnolias is that they might look a little average when you see them young in a nursery container. But once you plant them in the ground, they can transform into absolutely stunning landscape trees. Given enough time and space, some varieties will develop into gorgeous multi-trunk specimens completely covered in blossoms every single spring. If fragrance is something you love in a garden, magnolias are definitely worth considering. Next, at number 3, we have the Columnar Ornamental Peach. Now, not everyone has space for large, spreading trees. That's where these Columnar Ornamental Peaches really shine. These trees grow in a tall, narrow form, which makes them perfect for smaller gardens, patios, or any tight landscape spaces. In early spring, they produce beautiful clusters of decorative blossoms, often double flowers in lovely shades of white or pink. And although they might produce some small they're usually grown mainly for their ornamental value rather than for fruit production. For homeowners with limited yard space, this type of tree allows you to enjoy those amazing spring blossoms without needing a huge garden. At number 4 is the weeping redbud. Redbuds are classic American spring flowering trees, but one of the most interesting versions is the weeping redbud, where the branches cascade downward in these graceful, flowing arcs. Before the leaves even appear, the branches become completely covered with small, bright pink flowers. Later in the season, the tree develops large, heart-shaped leaves, giving it a very elegant and ornamental appearance all year long. Another great bonus is that pollinators absolutely love redbud flowers. You'll often see bees visiting them heavily in early spring when other food sources are still pretty limited. As a fun fact for you, redbud flowers are actually edible and are sometimes used in salads or as beautiful garden. Coming in at number 5 is the weeping cherry tree. Few trees can create a more romantic spring scene than a weeping cherry. These trees are often grafted onto a tall trunk so the branches cascade down like a waterfall of blossoms. In early spring, the entire tree becomes covered in soft pink flowers, creating a stunning focal point in any landscape. Because of their narrow footprint, weeping cherries are excellent for smaller yards where a traditional, wide tree just might not fit. Many gardeners plant them near patios, walkways, or in front yards where their incredible blooms can be appreciated up close. At number 6, we have the Chinese redbud. While the eastern redbud is native to North America, there are also Asian redbud species that are extremely ornamental. Chinese redbuds are known for producing flowers all along their branch's end. I mean, everywhere. Even on the older wood near the base of the trunk, this creates a very dramatic and full flowering display. Many varieties also stay more compact, which makes them ideal for residential landscapes. And even though they're from Asia, pollinators here in the US still visit these flowers frequently. which is great to see. Now for something truly unique at number 7. The hardy orange, specifically the variety called Flying Dragon. This plant is just fascinating. Instead of growing straight branches, this plant grows with wildly twisted and contorted stems. During late winter, it produces fragrant white citrus flowers, which are then followed by small orange fruits. However, the fruit is extremely sour and mostly full of seeds, so it's very rarely eaten. One important thing to know, though, is that this plant has very large, sharp thorns. Because of this, it's often used as a natural, living security barrier. It's beautiful, but tough. At number 8, we have witch hazel. This is one of the most unusual early bloomers you can find. Instead of traditional petals, its flowers look like tiny yellow ribbons or streamers. These unique blooms appear in late winter or very early spring, sometimes even while there's still snow on the ground. Many varieties are also lightly fragrant, adding another layer of interest to the winter garden. Witch hazel usually grows into a multi-trunk small tree, about dosa to 15 feet tall, making it another great option for smaller landscapes. Next, at number 9, is an Espalier trained weeping cherry. Gardeners sometimes get really creative and train flowering trees into artistic shapes. One of the most interesting techniques is called Espalier, where a tree is trained to grow flat against a wall or a structure. Some weeping cherries can be shaped into beautiful serpentine patterns or other decorative forms, turning the tree into a piece of living garden art. It's a really creative way to grow flowering trees, even in tight urban spaces where you might not think you have room. Finally, at number 10, let's talk about creating a mixed spring bloom combination. One of the most beautiful spring scenes happens when different flowering trees bloom at the same time. For example, pairing the bright pink of redbuds with the soft pink of flowering cherries can create wonderful layers of color in the landscape. When you have mature trees blooming together, the contrast of colors can transform an entire neighborhood into a spectacular spring display. Early flowering trees are some of the most rewarding plants you can add to your garden. They bring color, fragrance, and life back into the landscape, long before most other plants have woken up from winter. And even though a late frost can sometimes interrupt the early blooms, these trees still provide one of the most exciting moments of the entire gardening year. So now, I am curious, what is the first plant that tells you spring is arriving in your garden? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoy learning about beautiful plants and gardening tips, don't forget to subscribe for more gardening videos every week. Thanks for watching.